Collective consciousness, the world we live in. We are all intrigued by the worst of humanity's offerings, especially within the world of art. Example 1. Upon news of YNW Melly being arrested for a double homicide, streams of his song Murder on My Mind doubled overnight. Example 2. Upon news of R. Kelly's conviction in his egregious sex crimes case, his streams surged 500%. Let it be known, there was certainly something wrong with a little bump and grind. We constantly release movies, documentaries, shows, and literature about the darkest, most macabre of events. We are a society fascinated with darkness, myself included. The question is, where do we draw the line? I ask this because I've seen many lines drawn, but none that run straight. Personally, I believe it's up to the person to decide what they consume. But in taking part in this consumption, you are now complicit in the creation of these works, and therefore complicit in the cycle that puts these people in the forefront of the collective consciousness. As a complicit part of this society, as far as I'm concerned, you no longer have the right to judge another on the depths of their interest in the same artistic depravity that you fucking enjoy. Essentially, we're all the same, whether you admit that or not. We all have our own versions of a vast negative bias. We all dabble in the macabre, from the drill rappers to the metalheads, from the actors to the writers to the painters and to you at home. All of our favorite songs, movies, and paintings tend to have some root in the angst of humanity. Yet we draw a line. If the collective consciousness goes against that of our own, we pretend to agree and enjoy our darkness in private. If we were all honest with one another, we'd quickly find that we are equally fucked in our own way, and therefore have no right to impose our imaginary lines over somebody else's thoughts. We have to stare at a car crash. We love to stare at a car crash. Just remember not to get lost in fixation before you're next.